friend that has a duck hunt,
You
there
may
are
not
going to
know.
be things that,
Yeah,
completely surprise
you'd be like,
you.
what? What? You don't know what you don't know.
Yep. All right, I believe we're starting it off. Can out the gate. Got Julio with the Tulio, and then the can just misfire it right back to him. So Mr. R already got the return descenders loaded. Knows that works very well against the can. But the setups work even better as Raito.
Wow, 51% just like that. That's quick. Surprising to see them agree to this stage for game 1. I mean, if you're going to go against a person who's going to out-camp you, you don't want to go to FD.
Yeah.
It's not for game 1. Surprising they would agree to this stage from striking of all things.
I feel like Mr. R may be relying on his versatility both on the stage. His movement game is one of the best in the whole community.
That's true.
But
he moves like a fiend. However, still, campy character FD, usually not a good look.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right, he's still mixing in the clay pigeons along with the cans, trying to keep him at range. If Mr. R is going to try and figure something out, he's going to throw both a land and air attack.
Yep. Oh my
Forcing
goodness.
Mr. R to perfect shield or air dodge. Air dodge is going to be a huge risk. Bouncing fish, even so as well as the up air from Duck Hunt. Very formidable attack.
You're ready to see them land 2 in a row earlier.
Moves.
Can be a kill move, can be a combo move.
All right. And that get off me, a la Snake.
Why did they give him a frame 1? Why does he have a grenade? Why?
Why not? Because we couldn't get Snake. Hey, let's get something close to it.
I'm sad. I don't miss grenades at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why they brought them back. Right to it. Oh no, those are waves. That. Yeah, mix up maybe.
Can't a little low
That
on
won't be
shots.
enough, but still put him in a bad spot.
Try to go cross country.
Up smash read.
Barely.
Oh, up tilt instead. Because I don't got time for up smash. I got tilt still.
Yeah, up tilt, the move that ended the set against Kashmir. Very reliable kill move for this pup.
Yep.
Oh, it took out the man. The handyman? Yeah.
Gone. Get him out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mr. R again using that 40 you're talking about just to swat the cans back away whenever he needs to. Up air does everything.
Mr. R not quite respecting the length that Beat gets on not only aerials, but like hit-up attack.
Yeah.
Not used to a character that's generally considered to be like a lower tier character. Have tools to stuff you out if you sleep on it. So
yeah, exactly. It's a weird thing.
Usually if a character is considered bad, it's because a lot of their moves are awful. But Duck Hunt doesn't have that kind of kit.
He just considered bad more so because he's like really hard.
His lack of kill options, I say, is the biggest detractor from him.
Yeah, but his moves aren't terrible. So it's yeah, I almost had the sub alley there.
That would have been an and one special.
Up smash read.
Raito is the professor. Man.
Oh, wow, max range back here, not enough though. That can place him in the edge. He makes you do something.
Yeah,
and no smash that time, but
the positioning, placing the cloud by the can.
It might as well be a cloud how good it is. To be perfectly honest.
Putting the can by the edge, it has 2 hits that you really want to worry about. One, the can, while it's in motion, it explodes, but the shot itself does damage, and it can pick you up off the ledge. So he's trying to put the can as close to the ledge as possible and see what Mr. R is going to do from there.
Yep. If he does nothing, I'll make you do something.
Oh, nope.
He'll make it back from that, but.
All right, using the can as an escort was a little too low.
Yeah, he tried to make it to get him off the ledge. Smart attempt, but not good enough.
Yeah, it's a tricky recovery to manage. When you're using the can, you kind of have to mash while holding up and manage the right speed.
Yeah.
So not only are you mashing, which kind of fidgets your control stick a bit, but Raito's proficient enough to make it happen. It just sunk underneath.
And that frame 1 cloud yet again coming through and getting him off of him.
Yeah, trick shots running. Yeah, that can was on last hit. Raito just preserving it. Oh, and again, lulled him in for an up tilt.
Mr. Dependable. You're saying Mr. Dependable that up tilt, how he ended with Kashmir, both stuck into that wave of this game.
And Raito in great form once again. And well rested after the high octane ending last night. He's been doing great so far. Very
Cloud?
fun to see this character play. Huh?
That is your Cloud.
Yeah, Mr. R does have that in tow. That was what he used against Zero in Grand Finals of CEO Dreamland.
That's true.
And I want to say that was one of the most convincing cases I've seen for the Mr. R has a pretty respectable Cloud.
Oh, no,
love
I'm
it.
sure you had a Cloud.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm just surprised he would go off from Sheik based on Game 1 being FD evolve stages.
Yeah, that's true.
So if you're going to go off your main, I don't think I'd base it on picking possibly the worst stage of the matchup. Either way, though, going for Cloud for Game 2. So works out for him.
So in other words, you're saying not only his character choice, but his judgment may be clouded here.
I hate you.
Nah, you don't. Come on.
Yeah, I do.
Let's keep it moving, G.
Good Lord, that was actually terrible. Mr. R able to use those platforms now to combine with his great movement to get around projectiles a little better now. Oh, I like that jab. A little bit slow, just enough to bait out the grab attempt.
Just being a little bit lower on percent. That could have been a real dangerous situation for Raito.
Oh my goodness, that can mix up. The places are so smart. I thought I was gonna send it back towards the stage again. Has his own slow jab, get him off stage.
And yeah, I just admire Raito as a Duck Hunt player. Like that was one of my day one mains, and even so, I still can't really keep track of where the can's going after I hit it. But Raito just finds ways to send the can behind you, use the additional hits on trick shots.
Oh my goodness!
I'm
sorry, but sorry, that climb hazard almost sent in the hell there.
Absolutely.
That climb hazard in a braver combo, I should say. Almost has limit back here.
Just reading on the back here. That's great shield stun on that move. Allows him to get out of dodge.
One good tool for Cloud when he does have limit in this matchup more than others is that Blade Beam. I should say it used more often here than do other characters. He's already there in the back using the projectile, and he's can't block. Oh, not quite. He'll make it back, but not a great spot. Oh, that can placement.
Beautiful. And he had the up air primed.
Oh, he got the back here, though. Yes, he used limit to recover.
He still has it.
Oh,
Mr. Trump
no,
got
Trump
the
got
nair.
the neutral air? Wow, I didn't know that was even a kill move, honestly.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, not only is it a kill move, it's his fastest aerial option. Not counting cans.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
At 6 frames, that's a pretty reliable move to throw out if you're in a situation where you're inside the other character's hurt box.
Start trying to find a way, get some of that limit back. I want to see him abuse the platforms more to get more free limit. To use like those blade beams. Oh my goodness.
It rolled away after setting up the can. Mr. R proving that he's resourceful as well.
Yep. Push the can, get some more stage space. Oh!
Just in the shot. Caught Macklemore with the can. That's what I call a fur coat guy.
Oh, God. Mr. R gets that climb hazard, gets the stock off. He doesn't need any bravery that time. Oh, misses the grab attempt. Oh, the hit by the can and up tilt. That's gonna suck.
They're still holding the lead. Tried to throw the down air out, and then Mr. R tried to do the same.
Yeah, they're both trading. That was cool. I'll try it too.
Oh, that was an opportunity. He actually, if he had stayed to the ground, could have punished that air dodge with the cross slash. Got some good damage, but it is early in the stock, so I respect Mr. R for taking that stat boost that comes with limit.
I gotta say, man, I really haven't seen Mr. R able to use offensive limit that much. I mean, yeah, he got the climb hazard that worked. The climb hazard bravery didn't work out for him. And I've seen any other move. No blade beams, no cross slashes. Oh, there's a cross slash. Oh, just on time. All right. Never mind then. Forget I said anything.
I will say,
Down
though,
there?
Mr. R being a pretty good movement fiend, Cloud takes a pretty big boost by just having limit. He jumps from 10th to 5th in run speed.
That's true. So
By just going to that, as well as his airspeed jumps to 1st over Yoshi.
he becomes an actual anime character.
Yeah, he climbs 13 spots just by having that forward, that cross line, or the limit, sorry, fully loaded.
See if he can climb one spot in this game count right now, trying to tie it up and going to game 3. This is going to come out pretty soon. I think he tried to back air the can and hit it back, but he missed. Oh, good power shield. He's trying to pressure him by standing closer to him, but what's his plan here? Oh, to the can. That won't be enough.
And the crowd roars every time Raito hits those can confirms. And I mean, it takes incredible timing and awareness to be able to hit those consistently.
Oh, I was going to up air, but he got beat out.
Sending the can over.
The setups, levels, and he used limit.
He did use the limit.
Oh, my goodness. I think he used limit to climb hazard, but I hit out of it.
Air interrupted his climb hazard use.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, Kazooie just clipping the wings off that cloud.
And Mr. R now ponders. Timeout?
All right, hitting the timeout. I've never seen the timeout like that, like the cross. He's like, hiss, back, Bellby. Hold on, right.
Who's it going to get? Because all the duck hunts are banded together. So who's going to ask another duck hunt play?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure who's going to coach him particularly about the matchup. Because all duck hunts are on Raito's side from all countries.
Yeah. And,
it's not going to Pierce? Is that,
no,
it's Tyrant?
That's Tyrant. That's Tyrant. Sorry.
I can't tell. I only see, like, the bottom part of their beard.
Yeah, no, you had the blowout. That is Mr. Tyrant.
Okay.
So. And I think Raito's really just reflecting on the match. I don't think he's getting so much advice. He's like, man, if I really hit that up air confirm off the can, this game would have ended so much earlier.
He's asking what he had for lunch today. How you feeling, man? You some water or something? What you have for lunch?
I wonder what the Duck Hunts have been eating, because the Wang thing's kind of taking them on a culinary tour around Orlando.
That's true. We'll have to ask him after this set.
Yeah. I'm trying to hit up Giordano's right across the street.
Oh, my God. I can't wait.
Has always been in a great place. It's going to be sad to see it go, but moving on to Daytona, man, I'm really excited about that. But talking about changes of scenery, we're on Town and City for Game 3. Raito working on a 3-0 against Mr. R.
Yeah, Raito, I mean, Mr. R will be excited just to see a Game 4 right now. Trying to get a win. Trying to get on the scoreboard. I was going back to his Sheik. A better stage now than the first stage FD. So now use some of that legendary Sheik movement to get around these projectiles. Because he was doing that. He was using the forward to get rid of can the first set. But then, like, with FD, there's no escape.
Yeah.
And it's a lot harder.
I'm happy to see Mr. R go back to.
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, you can't downer that like a banana.
Yeah, exactly.
Jump right up, especially if the dog's right next to it.
Great tech bite. Oh my goodness!
Oh, beautiful exchange there. Wow,
that was disgusting.
It looked like he got the answer sheet to the test, man, because he so many in a row there, doing everything right.
Yeah, complete turnaround here for Mr. R. This main character plus a much better stage. It's working wonders for him right now.
And again, just barely missing the timing for the up air follow-up off the can.
I thought that would stage spike him, the can, when they hit him. I was actually surprised it didn't stage spike him.
No, it generally knocks back away, so away from really where the can is headed.
Oh, good block there. And the call out with the bouncing fish on the fall low to the back air. He gets pushed with the can, but still good damage. Close to cuss that enough.
Chest wide open, just barely made it to the ledge. Mr. R was on the approach. Whoa!
That's what I thought would happen the first time.
Was that a walk? Like he did the slow dash on the ledge and then just held shield. Wow. Didn't take the stock, but definitely put Mr. R on notice.
No time to back
do it.
He tried to use the armor of the grab to get out of that, but wasn't good enough. Still has a lead, though. Did the needles hit the can back?
Yeah, Mr. R's kind of catching Raito's habit. Like, he sends the can out about after 2 shots. He does the wild gunman, and Mr. R's just tinder swiping those cans right back. And, hey, that Campbell's, man, give me some progressive. I need that good soup.
Oh, and fish. Not enough. Still with a huge lead here. That'll do it.
And the bouncing fish.
Yeah,
yes, sir.
Yeah, weak near the bouncing fish. And Mr. R has to be feeling happy he's going to see Game 4. Has to be wondering, why did I just do this the first game? Or why did I just do this for Game 2?
Yeah. Like you said, I think FD gave him the wrong set of information.
Yeah.
It made him think that Sheik was a bad choice, when honestly, that's your best foot. Try and lean on it, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Don't take the platforms away from a projectile-heavy character, because then you'll get bullied. But we're returning to Battlefield.
Okay.
So Game 2 and Game 4 going to be right here in Battlefield.
Doing more side experience here. Platforms really help out any projectile character. Obviously, it makes it hard to any aerial approach that's right above their head like that, at that low. Like here, Laylat, Dreamland had the same problems on those side platforms. That's why Raito went here and make it harder for Mr. R to jump in and approach, but Mr. R so far not caring about that.
Yeah. Honestly, for Moonbay's player, man, I call this stage a jungle gym. Like, it'll test your agility.
That's true.
And Mr. R has it in spades.
Bouncy fish under the can, too. Another bouncy fish. Third one?
Send the can.
Back
yep.
The one is by Mr. R. He's avoiding every can setup possible on the edge of the stage. Raito's been trying to make it back for the past, like, 5 years, it seems like. But he's avoided every possible setup.
Yeah, for the better part of this first minute. Raito's been off stage trying to do his best using trick shot, but can not prove too helpful.
I got to commend Mr. Raito for that. That was a slow tech from that needle. Most people will get hit by that spike because it was so slow. You're like, oh, no, I mistimed it. That was real nice, though.
So it looked like Raito made a bit of a shift in his inputs here. He did the wall movement first, then threw the can.
Okay.
And that didn't give Mr. R any opportunity to do anything about it. He had to block the bullet.
Yeah, he must have realized he had his habit downloaded. So, all right, you're right.
Yeah.
Admiral Funk, you were right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. As long as you're adjusting, bro, I love to see it. Yeah, I stole Raito's chair earlier, so he might not like me too much.
That's true.
Tried to make it up to him, threw a little bit of advice his way.
That's what I meant. Oh, the nair's going to be enough. And Mr. R looks in complete control compared to those first two games. All I needed was FT to be gone, and just like that, on his way to game 5.
And now Mr. R is kind of using it like T-ball. If he doesn't commit to the trick shot and send it into Mr. R's space, he's going to get next to it, throw it forward, and send it right back to Raito before he shoots it. Yeah,
he tried to do it with the back air with Cloud game 2, but Cloud's back air is a lot harder to hit the can with.
Yeah.
So we saw him do it with the forward air game 1 and last game as well. So he's like, you know what? Just keep doing that. It's a lot easier with Sheik's forward air.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to hit Pikachu with Cloud's back air, let alone a can like that.
Not hard to hit that up smash, though.
Yeah.
Raito tying it up stock-wise, trying to move on in this bracket. He does not want to see game 5.
And we were talking about how the lack of consistent kill options is something that really harms Duck Hunt's game plan. But getting all 3 hits on up smash is a beautiful thing, and he loves to see it, man.
Yeah, that'll do it for you.
So once again, Mr. R on the last stock potentially of the set. But he's had a lot of chatter, man. He's had so much to say about losing. He's not going down silently.
Yeah, I mean, he had 17th last week at Nairo Saga, I believe. Trying to make up for that. He did get top 8 last CEL, so he's trying to make it back there. So there's a lot on the line going here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So Raito's been adjusting a lot about the timing on which he's using the trick shot.
Yeah.
And Mr. R, now that he's a lot closer, he's narrowed the distance. He's able to throw Nair and other options, which are sending the can back and racking up even more damage on him.
I thought that was drag down smash.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to have drag down up air down smash.
I'm sure that was what he was fishing for.
He jabbed
said
instead.
GX.
So I was so surprised he jabbed him afterwards, but either way, it's still a nice, hefty lead. Unless something crazy happens, we're going to be seeing the game 5.
Inching the can over, sliding the walls, just a bit closer to center. Oh, I like that.
Okay.
Great
Empty jump jab with Duck Hunt, of all characters.
Jab, one of the best in the game. It juggles for a long time. Similar to Lil Mac. Like you don't really expect the jab to be that great, but very reliable to rack up some extra damage. And it sets off to a beneficial angle. Sorry.
Yep. Up smash. Oh, doesn't read the roll. Goes to strong neutral air instead. I can say words.
Yeah, Mr. R quickly dispatching the moves. He's figuring it out, I feel, in the first 2 games. Most notably using that down air into the can. He was like, oh, well, I guess I can scratch that one off the list.
Yeah, he only tried it once. All right, you're right. I can't do that. Nice movement there by Mr. R avoiding the can. And the clay pigeon there for a second. Oh my God!
What a play there!
Watch your feet!
Well done. Raito making an extremely great case for himself. If anything, somewhere in the dark recesses of the PGR for Season 3, man, swearing the team, yo, guys, look into it. What are you going to